Welcome to your definitive guide on how to ensure that 2025 is a complete disaster. Inspired by social media influencers with absolutely no first-hand experience in real-world success, here are 9 bulletproof strategies to guarantee you miss out on all your potential. While I've compiled a list of my 9 favorite ways to fail in 2025, number 9 might just trigger some of you. So stay with me. Number 1, ignore past mistakes. In fact, why reflect on 2024 at all? Just keep plowing ahead with the same unexamined habits. I mean, if you don't learn from your failures, you'll have the same perfect opportunity to repeat the cycle of mediocrity forever. All you need to know is these 4 things. Manifest, see it, do it, get out of the box, and don't ever quit. You don't need any context or any practical examples of these. Just do it, and you'll be successful. If you get stuck, just buy one of the courses on all 4 of these topics that are readily available for only $12, at which point you'll be relentlessly pursued by closers who will upsell you into a high-ticket course or experience that you don't need or want. Number 2, set vague and weak goals. Forget SMART goals. Instead of defining clear and specific targets, just go with something like, I want to be happy, or I'm going to work harder. No specifics, no plans, just empty sentiments. Your future self will thank you for the ambiguity. In fact, I'll go further. All you really need is a mantra of power. Something like, I've got this. Or even more powerful mantras that are in my ebook entitled Power Mantras for only $9.99 on Amazon, a New York Times bestseller for 22 years now. Number 3, eliminate all distractions. Embracing distractions like family conversations, text messages from your spouse during working hours, or watching a Netflix show? I mean, do you really think I became the first 13-year-old trillionaire by watching cartoons? The truth is, taking breaks and spending quality time with loved ones and rewarding your hard work with vacations and forging meaningful relationships are just a deterrent from your success. All that really matters is working and money. No one ever regretted working too much and being rich and alone. Number 4, and maybe one of the most important things, is to have an elaborate morning routine. Make sure as a new entrepreneur that you kickstart your day by immediately slowing down and centering yourself. Do not jump straight into emails and phone calls as soon as you wake up, trying to get the most out of your day. No! Instead, ignore everything that will give you a head start and spend the first 90 minutes connecting with yourself and the earth. Meditation and journaling is a great start. The best thing you can do if you are hungry for success is to immediately slow down and have an elaborate ritual that has no bearing or value in that day's success. All that matters is being sure that you are in the optimal headspace for the day. Do not fall into the trap of hopping out of bed and tackling your day and task with a ferocious desire to win and succeed. No, there is far too much recent evidence that spending hours of your day doing ice baths, journaling, and feeling the grass under your feet is the key. I mean, 1,000 YouTubers can't be wrong. Number 5, invest relentlessly in personal growth. Who needs to focus on things like your personal health and in-the-field first-hand experiences when there are TikTok dances to learn, seminars to go to, and self-help courses written by 17-year-old billionaires that can be consumed? The best advice I can give you is to drain your bank account and invest it into people who have proven their success by posting on social media. In a world of mistruths and thievery, I think we can all agree social media is a safe haven of truth and a place that is here only to help you become successful. Number 6, do not waste time doing things poor people do. The secret ingredient to success? Don't do poor people things. Only poor people get haircuts, go to the grocery store, and put gas in their own car. Are you serious? Think of all the things you could be doing to make you millions of dollars instead of wasting time getting your hair cut, or worse, wasting time spending quality time with your kids. I mean, come on, let's set an example here. What I do is I give my kids 12 minutes of quality time each week, and only if they can figure out a way to earn $1,000 profit from household items, or make 100 cold calls per day to sell my ebooks and courses. And instead of going to get my hair cut, I cut my own hair and I use those 12 minutes to simultaneously listen to my Audible course that I wrote with ChatGPT prompts and which is available for $99. Link below. Number 7, be sure to focus on multiple streams of revenue. Don't even think about focusing your efforts on one thing. That's what people who have no experience do. Instead, move to Miami, rent a Lambo, and focus on at least 5 to 10 streams of revenue at once. I suggest e-com, dropshipping, wholesale real estate, flipping homes, and faceless AI social media pages. And of course, don't forget to buy my course on each of these revenue streams as well. Number 8, avoid losers and brookies at all costs. If you do happen to encounter these people, you should ridicule and embarrass them for working a silly 9-to-5 job that supports the global economy and makes this great country turn. Making fun of hardworking people for making a living to support their families while you lie about your wealth is the backbone of social media and success. In fact, if your friends and family are broke, you should also turn your back and never talk to them again as well. Do not share your mindset and experiences that could shift their perspectives and make them better as well. The hard truth is that no one has ever come from the bottom, surrounded by poverty, and risen up and remained a good person who embraces others and wants the best for them. So don't waste your time trying to be the first. Well, we made it to the last one, number 9. Now, this may trigger some of you, but stay with me. Number 9, find a mentor. Why? Because no one has ever become successful in the history of the world without paying a mentor thousands and thousands of dollars to learn how to be successful. In fact, I'd say you should spend all of your money and time going to seminars and paying for online coaching instead of choosing a direction and gaining first-hand experience. If there is one universal truth, it is this: if it worked for one person, it will definitely work for you too. Also, be sure when choosing a mentor to give your hard-earned money to with no guarantee of value in return to do real background research on them. If they don't have at least 100K subs on YouTube and 1 million followers on IG, be careful. Also, if they don't brag about their homes, their cars, and flaunt their real Richard Mille watches, then I'd be very careful about giving them your money. So there you have it. Follow these 9 easy steps, courtesy of 2024's most misleading and unaccomplished influencers, and you too will fail spectacularly in 2025. Remember, becoming successful is super easy. That's why so many people are financially independent. Just find a cheap course, built and sold by a cheap person, and watch how fast you too fail your way to the bottom. Well, you made it to the end of another one of my videos. I shudder to think I have to say this was satirical, and in no way do I believe any of these things. But here's the scary part. Many people do believe these things, especially young entrepreneurs, and it enrages me. The only path to success is by traveling the steps and missteps on the road of life. The quickest way to guarantee getting lost is to look for a shortcut. I do believe insight is important, and that is why I share mine. But I do not believe that teaching the exact ways to do anything is very valuable. In fact, even if I tried to duplicate my exact past experiences today, it's quite likely it wouldn't even work the same for me. But the way I look at things and the way I think would allow me to adjust and succeed. So I do believe how I think about things or how other actual successful people think and look at things is valuable. So look for the insight, not the exact plan, and head out on your life's path. It won't be easy because it's not supposed to be. And that is what makes it so valuable when you reach your destination. I can't wait to hear about your success story someday. I hope you have an amazing and successful 2025, surrounded by those you love and those that love you. Be good to each other.